From organizing products to managing employees. When you run a small business, you're bound to hit bumps on the road.
I think to some level when you work in retail, it's always there. And it's an unfortunate part of it.
An unfortunate bump many shops face is theft.
Obvious indicator is an empty hanger. And then we check online to see if that item and that size is missing.
At Thistle and Wren in Fernwood, shop owner Candace says in the last decade, she's experienced theft on and off. But in the past 3 weeks, it's ramped up, with around $1,000 of products unaccounted for.
We have been targeted for women's apparel and women's apothecary.
She doesn't know who stole her products, but is taking matters into her own hands, installing cameras and changing how her store looks, moving high-take items closer to the counter.
It affects, how I pay for groceries, how I pay my mortgage. It's stealing from me personally.
She's not the only one. Just down the road at Cream Life and Style, owner Stacy Novak has followed a similar route, even installing a glass cabinet for jewelry.
We've had clothing stolen, we've had jewelry stolen, we've had small homeware stolen like mugs.
Theft against retailers has slowly risen in the past few years since the pandemic. Statistics Canada says there were more than 1,000 incidents of theft under $5,000 in Victoria in 2023. The owners decided not to report the thefts to police because they didn't have descriptions, and filing insurance claims could put them at risk of higher premiums.
Report. Whether a police officer has the time to get to your location or not, the crimes have to be reported.
Save Our Streets co-founder says the trend has changed for potential shop owners looking for a spot to open up. Now they're factoring in their safety.
They're going to assess what needs to be done to make their business successful, of course. The general safety in the area, the level of crime in the area.
Luna Collective has resorted to leaving some test items out and the products hidden away. But Aaron Beatty and other retailers in the area stay in touch, alerting other owners if they've been a victim of theft.
We have had moments where we've recognized a person from another that another store had an experience, and then we can keep a close eye on that person essentially.
On Friday, the province announced additional funding up to $5 million to combat street crime. But until crimes like theft go down, they're forced to use whatever resources they can to keep doors open.